Hello, welcome to Admission and Scholarship Hacks Masterclass. How are you doing today? Okay, so we're talking about loan as an alternative funding opportunity, of course. So, many people have asked about loan. How do I get that loan? So, we made it a point of duty to bring you a detailed loan lecture. So, what is a loan? A loan is money that is given to you that you're going to give back to the person who gave it to you, be it government, an independent body, your brother, your sister, a bank, right? Provided you have to return the money to the person, then it is called a loan. How did I find out about loan for international students, especially, right? Loan for international students. So I noticed that there was a lady that was in my school, and she told me she was studying on loan. She was not doing my program. She was studying on loan for a different course, like that. It was a course-based masters, right? And she was studying on loan. And I was like, really? People can study on loan, international students? Say, yeah. And she was like, oh, she didn't even need a cosigner or a collateral. I was like, no, this is amazing. Tell me more. Right? So, I just want you to know that people actually go abroad to study on loan. And if that is the only option you have when it comes to funding your education, meaning you did not get scholarship, you don't have money to fund your education, then think of loan. That may just be a way out, okay? What will loan save you? Loan will save your dream. So most people that go for loan, they don't go for loan because that's the best thing that happened to anybody on earth, right? But most people that go for loan because without this loan, the other option is that they won't be going to school at all. They won't be going abroad at all. So in that case, take the loan. Take the loan. Now, many people fear loan as well. So what is the biggest fear about loan? I call it loan phobia. That's me going all geeky or all nerd from my medical background. Loan phobia, fear for loan. So people fear loan because, let me give you an example. Someone is from Nigeria, right? When you know, I don't know if you know the exchange rate between United States dollar and naira is a lot. So when you tell the person that you want to take a loan of, say, $25,000, the person is like, remember, the person that is looking for loan does not have money to pay their tuition, right? That means that their income is also not high. So they're looking at it like, how long is it going to take me to save this $25,000? But that loan phobia is not necessary. I will tell you why. Loan phobia is not necessary because you are not going to finish study and return back to your home country. Say, using Nigeria that I used as example, return to Nigeria to start working and start saving for that loan. Do you know, still using the example that I used, let's say currently today in Canada, right? Minimum wage is about something close to $29,000 to $30,000. That's minimum wage, if it's not even more than that. So what is minimum wage? Minimum wage means the least amount of money somebody can pay you in a year when you are working for them. That's minimum wage. So minimum wage in Canada is close to $30,000. However, somebody is afraid of $25,000. What does that mean? In a place like Canada, you will be able to make, let's say you're a cleaner, right? You are the least person that you wash toilets. I'm just giving that as an example. The least money you get in a year is close to $30,000. What does it mean? That money you are taking as a loan is more like something you make in a year. Now, I'm not saying that you're going to make it in a year and then return all of them, right? That's not what I'm saying. But if you understand that this is about the money you are going to make in a year, if you are in that country, now equate it back to how much are you able to make in a year in your country currently. That's how it equates. So let me give you an example. Somebody make like 50,000 naira a year in Nigeria, sorry, a month in Nigeria. In 1 year, they will be making $600,000, 600,000 naira. Okay, now if the effort it takes you to make 600,000 naira is the same effort it's going to take you to make $25,000 abroad. That's just a way to compare it for you, in such a way that don't look at it like $25,000. Oh, then you exchange it in your own currency and it's too much. You will feel like I'm never going to be able to return this money. It's not true, because those organizations that are giving you the money, they allow you to stay back in the country, work the money and return it. Also, this is if you are getting the money from a body abroad. Okay, so my opinion on loan is that you can always pay back the loan, and they don't even allow you pay back, like they don't ask you to pay back this loan all at once. Most times they break it into small pieces. Let's say you took a loan of $25,000, you may be paying like $300 a month, $200 a month. So they break it into pieces, right, to make it easier for you to pay. So my opinion on loan is that if that is your last option, take it, because eventually you'll be able to pay back. And by the time you are even talking about paying back and not paying back, you're already in abroad, right, working. And I use minimum wage for example, because somebody else will finish work and get a job that is $50,000, 2 times the amount you took in loan, or even more. You see? So if you need loan, take it, instead of allowing your dream to die. Where to get this loan from? You can actually get loan from family and friends, or you can get from banks in your home country. Like since we started working with students, I've seen some bank approach us wanting to partner with us for students that are going abroad to study. Specifically, I remember one bank came to us for students that are going to Germany, right? So I think Germany does this whole blocking accounts and all that. So the bank is doing something like that right now in my home country, Nigeria, right? So there may be banks in your country that are willing to give loan to students. Seek it out. Sometimes it may even be your workplace. They may be willing to give you loan, or other organizations in your home country. That is independent organizations that handle loan. Okay, then you can also get loan abroad. Yeah, you can get loan abroad. So check the write-up that came with this particular video today. We've provided you with the top 10 loan supporting bodies. Okay, and so check the write-up that comes with this video. Of them all, and I'm talking about like abroad, of them all, my favorite is empowerfinancing.com. So you can actually go to empowerfinancing.com and see what they do. They give loan to international students without cosigner, without collateral, and they charge you interest for the loan. But they've partnered with so many schools across North America, especially Canada, US as of today, and they are also expanding to other countries. So don't just say, oh, Dr. Linda said Canada and US only. Check yourself to see the countries and the schools that are Empower Financing supported. Okay, so check yourself. Take a look at the web link and type it in, okay, so that you can see for yourself. Go through the link. Now, trick to securing loan. Some people come to meet me and they're like, so I've gotten this admission, please can you connect us to how to get loan? Trick to getting loan is to get the loan body, get the schools that loan body supports, apply to those schools, so that when the admission is coming out, you know already that this school and this course is loan supported. So this is the route to go that will make sense. If not, what you're going to do is you go apply to a school, you're thinking that yes, you're going to use loan. When the admission comes out and you got the admission, you will go to the website only to discover that this school is not loan supported. You will have wasted your money and your time as well. So that's why I said that the reverse is disaster, right? So the reverse is disaster. And I've seen this happen to some students where they get admission and the school they got the admission is not loan supported. So make sure you go to the websites, check the list that will provide to you. So this is your task for today. You want to hear it, right? Your task for today is go to www.empowerfinancing.com. You want me to spell it for you? www.empowerfinancing.com. So check out the schools that they support, and check out the schools that they support. They support several schools. So check out the schools that they support. Then add at least one school to your from the ones they support to your A list of schools. You know why I say you should add at least one school? And this is specifically for people that need to study on loan. If you already have your scholarship figured out, or you have your tuition figured out, you don't need to go and take loan, right? So the people advised to take loan are the people that, for them, this is the only option that they have. So I'll say go ahead and take it instead of allowing your dream to die. So go check out, especially Empower Financing. Find out the schools they support. Within those schools, check which of those schools offer the program of one of your programs of best fit. Then select that school and add it to your A list of schools that you're going to apply to. Okay, so one thing I want you to know is that loan is a good way to fund your education abroad. Loan is a good way to fund your education abroad. And if you need to get a loan, take it. Don't let your dream waste. Okay. All right, till I see you in the next lecture, make sure you do the assignment. Bye for now.